We talked about the ring flash and we talked about the twin flash. And so far I've told you I don't love either of them. The ring flash, you can get good pictures. The twin flash, you can get indeed good pictures, but it's really hard to master. So what do I use? I like to use speedlights. What is a speedlight? A speedlight is like this. And speedlights are what changed dental photography forever. Why do I say that? Well, these little gadgets used to cost like $500 or $600 maybe 5 years ago. But eventually, the Chinese caught on to it, and now they cost $40. The moment this price dropped is the moment that we were all to buy several of them and do whatever we want with them. So, why are these so nice? Well, different reasons. The number one reason is it does not have to be attached to the camera. You can have this in any place you want, and you can control them with this little gadget, which is called the controller. This goes in on your camera, and it will trigger these flashes to flash. So, now that you can have something that is inexpensive and outside of the camera, it leaves you free to set your exposure, and then you can move around and take the picture freely without that exposure changing. Battery life is much better, and the diffuser options are much better. Remember all those diffusers that I hated because they don't fit in the R1C1? They're meant for this kind of flashes. So now with these kind of flashes, we do have many options on how to make the light bigger and softer. So let me show you. As I told you, I use speedlights in my clinics all the time. They're cheap, battery life is good, and you can diffuse the light with many gadgets that you can put in front of it. So right here, I have an example, and you're going to see this a lot through my course today. I have a simple tripod, a connection, and a speedlight. This speedlight can be diffused with many different diffusers, from which we're going to talk about later, by putting them right here. So now that I can have two of them at an affordable price, one on each side of the patient, I will set my exposure, I will get very nice lighting, and then I can move around to take all the pictures that I want with my camera with just a little commander on top. So I'm going to teach you on the intraoral protocol and many other protocols today, or whenever you watch this course, how to use this and how to master it. And the moment you learn that having the flashes away from your camera is the way to go, you will never come back to this bulky setup.